I'm a little bit stressed out right now. I'm feeling some pressures. I'm feeling some fears rise up. I just conducted a massive renovating project which pretty much emptied out my bank account, my savings. And it's a scary feeling, right? And at the same time, it's going into fall season. My seasonal work is ending, and Canada Post is back on strike again, which just cuts off any potential of my online business generating any income for me. So I'm feeling the pinch, the stress of financial insecurity. And in the back of my mind, I can bypass this feeling. And in the back of my mind, I can tell myself, it's all gonna work out somehow. But for this moment right now, it's very scary for me. And while I'm not anywhere close to, experiencing the fear of homelessness, it brings the reality of many people into my present awareness of what it is like, what it might be like to be facing eviction, to be facing homelessness. I'm not anywhere near that. I'm just having the thoughts of the fear of that, and that's terrible. And when I'm thinking about the homeless people, the thought, the something Jesus is attributed to saying in Scripture is that the poor will enter the kingdom of heaven before the rich, before the wealthy, right? And what that means to me now, if I bring it into this context, the poor, the homeless, the people that are living on the street with nothing, they have nothing left to fear. They have reached the bottom, right? And when you have nothing left to lose, you have nothing left to fear, because you're already there. And when you are at that bottom, where there's nothing left to fear, I'm not saying that these people are not living in the stress of other what ifs, but materially, they have lost everything. There's nothing left to lose in that sense. There are other things to lose, like at an emotional and psychological level, like your dignity. But yeah, when you are there, you literally have nothing left to lose, and the fear of the insecurities can no longer prey on you. I'm not wishing for that state, but I'm just saying I am still struggling because I still have to face the fear of losing material things, and it gnaws at me, right? It gnaws at me. The other day I was talking about musing about this whole concept of living your best life now. To me, it's a whole load of crock. It's unrealistic and removed. I basically reduced it to a mindset. It's not anything to do with the things you have, but again, in the context of what I'm just talking about, you can have your best life, but You haven't been tested. You haven't been tested to the ground level, to the base level of losing it all. Your insecurities have not been triggered. And, you know, it's not always a blessing to live your best life now. It also makes you live very removed from the reality of most people. Oh, I was talking to the neighbor and now I forgot what I was saying last. I might just have to redo this whole video. But yeah, I understand now why it says in the Bible that the poor enter heaven before the rich. Because as a poor person, you get all the illusions stripped away from you. Oh yeah, living your best life is a load of crock, and it's unrealistic to the reality of most of humanity, right? So I think this whole spiritual, motivational talk about living your best life now is just another Ponzi scheme. It always surrounds money, you know. It always revolves around money, and spirituality has nothing to do with that. So anyways, my thoughts are scrambled now. Hopefully you get something from what I said this morning. Yeah, my personal fear, I have to live through that now. I mean, I'm not rock bottom, but I have levels, thresholds where I start to feel the pinch. I never completely set my threshold so low until I'm at 0, but yeah, I'm not in a comfortable place right now, and I have to somehow keep positive and hope that everything will work itself out.